Today I have my May Brimbles box, which I'm going to be unboxing for you. Before I get started, I want to let you know straight away that everything, all the links where you can get a box, all of Anna's links, who is a lovely lady who puts them together, all of her links and everything is in the description. She does them one-off, or you can subscribe and get them every month, which is what I have done. The box I subscribe to is the stationery box, and there's also two planner boxes, so one for an A5 planner and one for a personal size planner. So yeah, all of that information will be in the description, so make sure to have a look there if you are interested. So like always, I have cut the lid off just so it's easier to have the box on the desk because I've got like my tripod and lights either side. I absolutely love this postcard. I'm always excited to see what postcard design Anna has done for each month. If you didn't know already, these postcards are all designed by Anna. She does a new one every month for each box. This postcard says, "Do you remember in April I said we need those April showers because without them there'd be no May flowers? Well, we haven't really had the wet April that we usually have. Instead, we've had warm sunny days you can spend just pottering and mooching about in the garden. We've had an abundance of spring flowers, not only in my garden, but also in my village, which has been a very welcome sight. I love to be outdoors, especially in the garden. I can while away many an hour sitting in the garden, sipping tea, reading a book, and listening to the birds sing. I like to tinker around, planting seeds and watching things grow, and my favourite is growing herbs and then picking them for tea. Oh yeah, did I mention I like my tea? Well, you guys already know that as I mention it so often. I very often paint, plan and journal in the garden, as I find that I'm more inspired when surrounded by nature. This month I thought I'd bring the beautiful garden to you, a delicious mix of flowers and veggies to get you in the mood for those long summer days that are waiting for us here in the northern hemisphere, hopefully. And for you Southies, something for you to remember your summer days as you slip into autumn. Enjoy and much love, Anna." Okay, so inside, first of all, I can see some of my favourite washi tape. This is definitely one of my favourite, like, washi tape combinations. The colours are just perfect, and obviously it's got little daisies on it, so I'm bound to love it. Next, there is a little stamp, which I can't work out what... Oh, it's a bear? I think it's a bear. It's like really fuzzy, if that makes sense. Not quite sure what I'd use him for yet, but if I don't, then I'm pretty sure I can find someone who would find a use for him. Ah, I can't undo it. Don't want to cut the string because I can reuse that. There we go. So it's just a blank card with a little gnome on the front, and there's a little logo on the back saying JollyGnome, whimsical cards and stationery. I love it when Anna finds the cute little like Etsy shops and other small businesses. Next, there is die cuts. I've had these before actually, and I think I still have a few left, but it's one of those things where I have like my favourites in the pack. So like I love the little page flags, the tags, so those are usually the ones which disappear first. They're also, these little things are also really handy for pocket letters. I found that die cuts are a really cute way to not only decorate them and also use them as little goodies in the pockets. So yeah, always using die cuts. Next, there is some stickers. I'm not really a massive gardening person at the moment because I don't really have my own house, I don't have my own garden. I don't really get out there much. I know for sure that I'll be using the little bumblebees and the butterflies. I'll keep them in my sticker stash. This is adorable. I'm pretty sure Anna's had this company in her boxes before. I really love the design of this. This is just so me. I love it when the design is super busy. Busy bee. At the moment I'm using another pencil case which came in a Brimbles box earlier in the year, which is a little bigger than this. This one will be perfect if I'm popping out somewhere or I don't want to take a ton with me. This is the last thing in the box, but there's so much in it. I'm gonna... if I can get into it. Oh, got there in the end. So in here we have some flowers, which they say paper blossoms. They're the type of flowers that you can layer up and you could add a gem in the centre or something. Then there is some 3D stickers. I don't really use 3D stickers all that much, but I'm sure with anything that I don't use myself, I tend to put little racks together. I basically send them off to new homes instead of hoard them. There is then some buttons. I've really wanted to try and use buttons in my projects. I started to use thread and started to sew things into my projects, but I've not yet taken the plunge and tried to use buttons. But these ones, they are really cute. Next is these, which are little gemstones. They are arranged in little patterns, but I don't tend to use them like that, but I think these are, I'm pretty sure these are like separated, so each one is individually stuck to the plastic, so you could use them as single gems instead of as groups. Those will definitely be used in my smash books and stuff like that. Okay, so the last things in here, a few envelopes and blank cards, and then in here you get some papers, which are really, really pretty. I get through pattern paper and card so quickly. It's definitely one of the things which I don't mind buying like every time I come across a pack I like, because I know it's going to get used. So this was everything that I got in my May Brimbles box. As I said at the beginning, don't forget to check the description for all the info on where you can get a Brimbles box. Let me know in the comments what your favourite thing was in the box. Mine has to be the pencil case. I absolutely love it. I love the colours, I love the design. I will be doing a blog post on this and sharing some more photos of everything. So if you did want to see everything in a little bit more detail, then I'll have the blog post link below, so take a look at that if you are interested. Thank you guys so much for watching as always, and I'll see you in my next video.